As One Piece's Monkey D. Luffy's alliance prepares for a large-scale battle, here's what we predict their bounties will be after the Wano Country War. With the War of Wano Country almost upon us, Monkey D. Luffy's alliance prepares to take on the Big Mom Pirates and the Beast Pirates in a large-scale battle that could be described as the greatest that the world of One Piece has ever seen. By the end of this war, we could possibly see the fall of a Yonko, or maybe even two. At the same time, we'll see Luffy get one step closer to the One Piece and Laugh Tale. Consequently, he, along with all the members of his crew, will be a much bigger threat to the world and their bounties will likely shoot up. Here's what we predict their bounties to be after the Wano Country War. 10. Tony Chopper. Chopper is the doctor of the Straw Hat Pirates who currently holds a bounty of 100 berries on his head. Although Chopper deserves a much higher bounty, it looks like this is a running gag that will keep on going right until the end of the series. We're certain that Chopper will play a significant role in the war to come. However, that will likely not gain him a big bounty. It is possible that after the events, we'll see his bounty climb to 1,000,000 berries. 9. Brook. Also known as Dead Bones Brook and Soul King, Brook is the musician of the Straw Hat Pirates and one of their most important members. While his role isn't as significant as others, he helps out just as much as anyone, as seen during the Whole Cake Island arc where he was responsible for stealing Big Mom's poneglyph. Brook has a bounty of 83 million berries on his head and we think he'll get another 100 million increase, pushing his bounty to 183 million berries by the end of Wano. 8. Frankie. Also known as Cyborg Frankie, he's the shipwright of the Straw Hat Pirates and an influential pirate whose dream is to sail the world on Sunny. Frankie has a bounty of 94 million berries as of now. During the war, it is obvious that he'll be involved in some major way and gain even greater notoriety. Although predicting his bounty is difficult, we think he'll get a 156 million raise, which will push his bounty to 250 million berries and make a renowned pirate on the seas of One Piece. 7. Nami. The navigator of the crew, Nami is often considered the weak link, however, she is anything but that. In fact, she is one of the most important crew members and without her, it is impossible for any of the Straw Hats to achieve their goals. Strength-wise, Nami is getting considerably better, especially after the events of the Whole Cake Island arc. With Zeus at her aid, we're certain that she can do wonders in the War of Wano. If she does play a significant role, she'll get a massive jump in bounty and we predict that it'll be 266 million berries. 6. Usopp. Usopp plays the role of the marksman of the Straw Hat Pirates and he's incredibly good at it. He has made his reputation as both Soga King and God Usopp. During the events of Dressrosa, Usopp found himself getting a massive bounty raise, which put him at 200 million berries. At Wano, he'll likely be involved in a major fight and we think he'll get a big bounty boost as well. Usopp's bounty at the end of the Wano Country arc is predicted to be 330 million berries. 5. Nico Robin. Robin is the archaeologist of the Straw Hat Pirates and she plays a massive role in helping Luffy reach Laugh Tale, just like any other member of the crew. She's known to be the only person in the entire world who can read poneglyphs, making her a massive threat to the world government. Robin currently has a bounty of 130 million berries on her head, but we think she'll get a massive raise. She hasn't been in action in a long time now and Ada realizes that, which means she'll be more involved than the others. We think Robin's bounty will shoot up to 350 million berries after the Wano arc. 4. Jinbe. Also known as the Knight of the Sea, Jinbe once served as one of the Shishibukai and then as an underling of the Big Mom Pirates. At Whole Cake Island, he severed ties with the Yonko and joined the Straw Hat Pirates. Jinbe will likely be involved in the War of Wano Country, however, he hasn't shown up just yet. Currently, he holds a bounty of 438 million berries on his head, and if he does fight someone like Jack the Drought, we think his bounty will shoot up to 750 million, at the very least. 3. Sanji. Sanji is the chef of the Straw Hat Pirates, but like every other member, his role is much greater than just cooking. He's one of the 3 strongest fighters of the crew, along with Luffy and Zoro. After Whole Cake Island, Sanji got a bounty of 330 million berries, which surpassed that of Zoro by 10 million. It is highly likely that Sanji will fight and defeat Queen at Wano, which will give him a massive bounty raise. We predict his final bounty to be 930 million berries. 2. Roronoa Zoro. Zoro serves the role of the combatant of the Straw Hat Pirates and he aims to take down Dracula Mihawk to become the world's greatest swordsman. Over the years, Zoro has developed massively and become stronger than most swordsmen out there. As of now, Zoro has a 320 million berries bounty on his head, which is 10 million shy of Sanji's. If Zoro fights King at Wano, he's likely going to get a massive increase, which will put his final bounty at 950 million berries, according to what we predict. 1. Monkey D. Luffy. Luffy is the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates and one of the worst generation members. He's consistently gaining notoriety in the world of One Piece, and after the events of Whole Cake Island, he was even declared as the 5th Emperor of the Sea. By beating Katakuri, Luffy earned himself a big bounty of 1.5 billion berries. Now, he's up against Kaido and Big Mom, which means his bounty will shoot up even higher. It is important to note that Big News Morgans played a massive role in inflating Luffy's bounty after Whole Cake Island's events. We predict Luffy will get a decent 1 billion increase in his bounty after defeating a Yonko, putting his final figures at 2.5 billion berries. Here are some possibilities: prediction bounty of other characters as well. Kid and Law. I'm guessing credit for beating Kaido is going to be split between Luffy, Kid, and Law. Luffy will get the lion's share of the credit, since he's doing most of the work, and Big News Morgans will likely claim that Kid and Law were working for Luffy, but I figure those two are probably going to get up to a billion in terms of their bounties. So, I predict Kid and Law getting 1.2 billion and 1 billion respectively. Carrot, much like Pedro, I don't think she'd be mistaken for a pet. Plus, if Carrot winds up getting a bounty, it would be funny if she's taken seriously while Chopper's bounty's still a gag. If it's based on her normal form, something fairly small but still legitimate like 15 millions, I could see it going much higher if so long as taken into account and if she ultimately beats Perospero. Yamato, this is just a guess, and it's absurdly high for a first bounty, but depending on what Yamato does or how public that knowledge is, I could see her getting a high bounty for being the child of an emperor and betraying that emperor to join the Straw Hats if that's what winds up happening. So we predict Yamato to get 700 million. That's it for the video. Comment down your predictions after Wano, and tell me your thoughts about the video too. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.